A South Florida retirement community bought a new courtesy bus for its residents, but not everyone gets to ride it. One attorney is outraged and calls that discrimination. Local 10 problem solver Jeff Weinsteer exposes the situation that could lead to a state and federal investigation.
According to the schedule printed in the community newspaper, the Hollybrook Courtesy Bus will take residents in this 55 and older community to the grocery store, drugstore, the bank, the Pembroke Lakes Mall, even the kosher butcher. But every day, Hollybrook's bus may pass the person who needs it the most.
It's not wheelchair accessible? It's not. Is there another way somebody with a wheelchair can use the Hollybrook bus or no?
Honestly,
no.
It hurts. It hurts a lot. That's all I want to do is have some independence. I don't want anything else.
While most of Hollybrook's residents have no problem stepping up and on, Lou Schleicher can't, and he says it's not fair.
You've gone to the community and you've said this isn't fair. What's the general manager said to you?
He says they are not obligated, that legally they don't need to provide it, and they will not provide it.
While those who can walk ride the air-conditioned courtesy bus, Lou, who lives alone, must use his electric wheelchair to get to places like Publix, 2 miles away, in the hot sun, crossing busy roads. Watch here as the light changes as Lou is still crossing. Lou says what bothers him the most is that this community just bought a new bus and didn't bother to buy one with a wheelchair lift.
And a lift on that bus would give you the independence you want.
Oh, that lift would be such a lifesaver.
From Sky 10, you can see Hollybrook is building a brand new multi-million-dollar addition to their clubhouse. So why can't they buy a bus with a wheelchair lift? We paid the condo president a little visit.
can't talk to you. You got to talk to Gary Polikoff.
Can we talk to you about the handicap?
Since we were getting the door slammed in our face, we took Lou's story and our videotape to attorney Matthew Dietz.
When transportation is provided to the entire community, and you don't provide transportation to a few members of the community who happen to be disabled, it is discrimination.
Dietz claims this situation violates the federal and Florida Fair Housing Act, and he will now help Lou file a formal complaint with the Florida Commission on Human Relations.
The Local 10 problem solvers checked with other retirement communities here in South Florida. Century Village in Pembroke Pines, Winmore Village in Coconut Creek, and we found all have at least one courtesy bus that is wheelchair accessible.
Gary Polikoff is Hollybrook's attorney. He told us the board of directors didn't want him to appear on camera. On the phone, Polikoff says this issue hasn't come up in 25 years. And the board will meet with legal counsel to discuss options, including possibly now discontinuing the bus service. Polikoff says providing this service isn't required.
I think it is horrible. It is obvious and intentional discrimination.
Dietz calls it retaliation. The Florida Commission on Human Relations has 100 days to investigate this alleged case of discrimination once that complaint is filed. Of course, we'll keep you posted. In Pembroke Pines, Jeff Weinsteer, Local 10.